Seeing something. Okay, sorry. Maybe it's like this. Is it better like this? Oh, it's better like this, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for joining us this wonderful evening. I'm trying to share this in our. Oh, sorry. Let me restart the Facebook link, guys. On YouTube, I'm sorry. Don't worry. Let me restart the. Okay, I've not gone live on Facebook. I'm coming. I'm trying to go live on Facebook. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to go live on Facebook, guys. Okay, I've gone live on Facebook. Yes. Sorry, guys. So those of you on YouTube, I believe you will just be comfortable hearing my voice. I hope everything is okay over there. Tomorrow I will start using StreamYard fully. One of our sisters will subscribe to this StreamYard, so I'll be able to use it. I don't use my cards on those things. No. Yeah. Thank you everyone for joining us this wonderful evening. I just want to share the link with our people in our guys on YouTube. Please hit the thumb button. It's only 4 people. We have 24. Thank you, as we agree. So those of you on YouTube, please minimize the live chat option and hit the like button. It helps with the algorithm. Yeah. Thank you everyone. Thank you guys for joining me this wonderful evening. Yeah. We're already there. Don't worry, we'll start in the next 15 seconds or so. No, let me say 60 seconds. That's 1 minute. So I want to share this in our WhatsApp group. Welcome, guys. Guys on Facebook, so that I can't be able to read comments now unless. Yeah, thank you. I greet you, my people. All this their damage control. All this their damage control. I will just they look them. No, the whole we go soon. We go so deal with them like tomorrow. No day. We go so deal with them. I'm trying to share the video link in our WhatsApp groups, guys. Azui, Ujani Azui, Azui, Ujani Molo. So, guys, I'm trying to share this. I've shared it now. Yeah, I just shared it. Thank you, my people, for joining us this evening. I salute you all. Oh, someone from Liberia. How are you, my brother? Someone says it's frozen, or is it from my side? It's from your side. You may want to join. Log out and log in again. Okay. You may want to log out and log in again. It will help. Fever, I greet you. So, my people, I want you all to pay attention to me now. I want to tell you what happened. First off, I want to thank Egbon Omoyele Showore for making our time, for showing himself to be a resilient and an uncompromising human rights advocate. We live in a world where human rights advocacy is a job title. Please, anyone who takes human rights advocacy as a job is a liar, is a fraud. It's when it gets to a point where you have to make sacrifices without gaining anything. That's when you know the real human rights advocates. Now, our brother Omoto, someone texted me on Monday with a fake account that Kassy Chukwu will be arranged on Monday. Then, on that Monday in the morning, that he will be arraigned around 9, from the hours of 9 a.m. Sorry guys, I think I've let me get this thing right on. Listen. So I bet it is clearer now on WhatsApp, on YouTube. So he told me that Kassy will be appearing in court on Monday. That was around 8, he texted me. Then before 9 a.m., he told me he would be arraigned around 9 a.m. Before 9 a.m., he texted me and said, hey, Ijele, Kassy is already in court. I was like, why would the Nigerian system that has refused to work for how many years somehow magically work against Kassy? You know, sorry guys, on YouTube, on Facebook, I'm trying to clean this. I was like, why would a dysfunctional system suddenly work proficiently over this issue? Anyway, I told Showere that day that this judge was brought in court. I want to fast forward to when we arrived in court. Before the second proceeding started, because the first one was ended before I came into the courtroom. I came around 9:40 some, you know, before 10. Let's say I came before 9:50. I saw Kassy. I told him, Kassy, please do not be in a haste to leave. They will free you by themselves because people are interested in this case. Then I told him, forget what they are blackmailing you with. Let them blackmail you. If you allow them to blackmail you, you've lost your manhood. You will never be a man for the rest of your life. Then I don't know why, maybe we know why the police guy that escorted him to the courtroom that day picked offense and was telling me, hey, you want to put fuel in a burning flame. You want to make this his case more difficult. Do you know the big man that is interested in this case? Then he turned around. Please, anyone can ask us. Guys on YouTube, hit the like button. We have 70 watching and 15 likes. Please, guys, minimize the live chat. Click on the like button, then click the live chat again. It will bring you to the conversation. Then the policeman told me, hey, do you know the big man that's interested in this case? Now ask Kassy and the other guy in white that was with him in courtroom. In fact, check that video I made inside the courtroom where I showed Kassy. That guy, you ask him. So also, both of them will not deny this. If they deny it, please come and inform me. I told Kassy, if you don't stand your ground and be a man, you've lost your manhood for life. These people will keep on blackmailing you for the rest of your life. Your freedom is gone. Then the policeman picked offense. Then he turned around and told Kassy, are you not the one suffering? No, let them deceive you. Then they deceive you. I not be you they suffer now. All this Kassy just. And then when I was talking to Kassy, he was frozen. I know Kassy will be listening to me now, or he will listen later. Kassy was frozen. Ask that guy. I told him, Believe me, I strongly believe that the deal was for Kassy to plead guilty on all counts. I told him, guy, if you had remained in the station that day after I came that first day with Barrister Samuel Inyeseke Jr., they would have still given you all your phone. Demand that they give you every of your property they are in possession of. I told him, you ask him, Kassy will not deny this. Kassy say na ashe gwanu mu aga-eji aka m fie Kassy ọ bụ na m efiri aka nwụọ mu aga-efi Kassy ma ọ sị na ashe. It happened in the courtroom. Ask him. I told him, forget if you had stayed a bit longer, they would still have given you your phone. They have no choice. Now, this morning, my sweetheart Chantel called me and said, Ijele, when I was speaking, although someone sent me a text before. Then I called her, they said, oh, they released Kassy, this and that. I said, I told you people they will leave him. They would not have brought him to court on the 26th because they know what was going to happen. Go back and watch my video I made the day after I attended the court proceedings. The last Kassy's appearance. Go back and check what I said there. Then I started waiting. They told me they freed him, and I was like, why not? That's why I want to give credit to whom credit is due. It was Omoto Showore. Remember today, Kassy came live and was appreciating some people. He mentioned my name and he mentioned Showore, but that is not where he should have started first. He said that Dada masses couldn't have done shit for Kassy. I'm telling you. They are just using Dada masses platform as a distraction. You know, they will tell you it's because of Dada masses, and Kassy emphasized on Dada masses like how many times, and he couldn't even wait for Dada to get to the 50 minutes before he called. Okay? He couldn't wait. If you believe that the call Kassy made into Dada Massy's call, into Dada Massy program today wasn't staged, you are a chump. You are a confirmed chump. You are a confirmed banza bingo mwambada. Onye dideri. That's what you are. If you believe that that call was not staged, I am sorry for you. I am completely sorry for you, your family, and everyone related to you, because you are making a great mistake and you are just dumb. In fact, let's say the truth. You be mumu. If you believe say Kassy call no be staged, you dey mad. Okay? If you believe it was not staged, your head no correct well. Kassy's call with Dada Masses was completely staged. When I say staged, it is completely staged. You are not this person. All right? It was totally staged. That call, go and listen to it again. He couldn't even wait for Dada Masses to get to the 50 minutes. Let me see if I could be able to bring it live. I'm trying to show you the call. Go and listen to what Kassy said there. He said, I thank this, I thank that. Then later he said, I thank Omoyele Showore, I thank Ijele. Kassy, if Showore had not come to that court that day, it will be a different ballgame for you, and you self know it. You know how happy you were seeing me in that courtroom. You know how happy you were seeing me in that courtroom. Now I want to play that Kassy's call into Dada Massey's program.
Bluetooth mode. Pairing.
I want to play it to your hearing.
Paired.
All right? I want to play that call. Let me play the call now to your hearing. And they did it as if, then I will tell you why that thing, I believe that call was made. I will tell you that one also right now. I will also tell you that one. Okay. Let me go to his distance. Did Dada Massey delete his video where Kassy called? Oh, he deleted the video. Hi. Really? Like seriously? Dada Massey, wait, let me check if this one, hold on. Send my message to everybody.
Home delivery at your doorstep. Terms and conditions apply.
Jumia.
Every day delivered.
55 minutes ago. Okay, let me check.
Yeah. Very good. Everywhere good. I will not. I will not. When I say that, I promise you I will not. I promise you I give you my word. I will not. Believe me, I don't tell you lie before. As I promise you, you believe, say yes, that I promise you I will not. I'm not. No, calm down. I'm not the best.
No, this wasn't where it started.
Believe me, I will not.
Not where it started, sorry.
No.
I will tell you where the scatter table. Okay, he has deleted
Calm
it.
down.
It's no longer on YouTube. Maybe it's on Facebook. Let's try Facebook and see whether it's there. Okay? With big police people. My dear, any policeman wey dare me go leave service this year, it's a promise. I swear on my life. Any policeman wey dare me, where I know they break any law, go leave service this year. You will leave service this year, must. It's guaranteed. I'm not anyhow person until you dare. Until you dare. Let me try whether the video is on Facebook. Okay, it's on Facebook. Let me play it on Facebook. I want to play it on Facebook.
Lion. Now me.
This is where that started. I want to play the whole thing, then I'll be analyzing it.
Update you back across the castle. I greet you guys with peace and love. My name is the Dada Massey, the most controversial Dada Massey on social media. Very controversial. A man you don't understand. And a man, if you are not close to, you can never understand. A man with a good heart and a man with sincerity. A man with dignity. A man that is not being carried away by what you will say. That's why my name is Dada Massey. I appreciate you. First of all, I want to greet you guys with peace, love, unity, togetherness, and oneness. I know a lot of things. So I told her, say, I get many things to tell her. It may not be now, but I will brief a little bit. Maybe later in the day, I'm going to brief it normally. First of all of us, not just me, not just you, all of us, one way or the other, that have showed concern about Apostle Dr. Kassy, aka the Lion Killer.
We'll go see.
Me, sincerely, may God bless you all. Sincerely, you, may God bless you all. Whether you that do video, you that comment, you that call, you guys are amazing.
Would they hear?
We all participated our own quarter.
Okay.
You guys are, forget that you insult me. Advocate, I greet you, my brother. I'll back with my brother. Don't forget you insult me. You tell me, but at least your contribution was very, 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 very honored. You understand? May God bless you all. So let me brief you guys. For the past week, Kassy and I have been on dictation. And many fingers have pointed to me, which I'm going to brief a little bit. Dada, you are the one that...
Dada, help yourself. Stop taking credit for what you didn't do. Who did you send to go to court that day first? Doris Ogala, I called you and I told you I want to speak with you and help you resolve this issue, but I see that you people think that you'll be using one distraction after another to fool us. I'm sorry, you are making a grave mistake. You can't fool all of us and your job will not be complete. I tried to give you an offering from this saga. You didn't accept it. Guess what? You will see how it's going to end. I wanted to give you an offering to get yourself off this case. You didn't listen well. Let's go ahead. Remember this date. Remember this thing I told you. Because tomorrow they will bring one nonsense and I will come here and debunk it. I wanted to help her solve this issue and get her an offering. Then she didn't listen. Now, they want to make it look as if Dada was the one that made them release Kassy. It's a lie. Even the policemen that are in this case know that with I and Omoto in this case, they are going to face a serious problem like they've never seen before. The number one thing they are afraid of is Showore and his crew coming to the court. It was that judge, I'm telling you, people close to her told her to withdraw. I swear with my life, they must have told her this. The police prosecutor, I'm happy Kassy is out now. Ask Kassy whether I laughed into the face of the police prosecutor 3 good times. 3 times I looked at him and laughed into his face in that court. Ask Kassy is out. Ask Kassy. Ask that guy that was with him. If they deny it, please. If they deny it, come. I will give you 300,000 naira, and I will make sure he bears himself with 3 million from it. If Kassy denies this thing, ask Kassy, and if he denies this thing, I'm going to turn my back on him forever, and he will be disappeared by those people. All right, Kassy is out. Ask Kassy what I'm telling you now. They want to push every attention to Dada Masses for Dada Masses to control the narrative. It's not going to happen. Dada never did anything. Did Dada bring anybody to the court? Kassy, were you not shocked to see me in the courtroom that day? Weren't you shocked to see me in the courtroom that day? Kassy, come out and say that I'm lying. Say that Ijele is lying. I want to hear it. I want to hear you say it publicly. You have a platform. Come out and say it. Then now we arrest you, charge you for what you've done. Then I will deal with Jeremiah and co. Let Kassy come out and deny this thing. Now, Doris versus Prof X issue was the order of the day up until this morning when Kassy was released. If Kassy was thanking Jeremiah, why are you thanking Jeremiah? If Jeremiah wanted to free you, he wouldn't have come to the court in the first place. Remember, he was the one you have a case with. Now, how did he run away from a case he instituted? Why did he bring you to Abuja in the first place? Why did he bring you to Abuja in the first place? That's what I want to know. And why did he was the one who instituted the lawsuit in the first place? Why did he wait until the heat was too hot on Doris Ogala before this thing happened? It's a diversion to change the narrative. I would want Prof X to forget about bringing all this in. Oh, Chioma Johnson was the one pestering me for love, and she will be telling you, oh, Prof X was the one asking me this and that. Forget that nonsense. Focus on what each and every one of us did in this case. Those that wanted to help and those that were planted to subvert every move we are making. Guess what? That protest must happen. I'm telling you, I guarantee you this. That protest must happen. That protest, it must happen. When I say must, it's MUST, all caps. It must happen. We will deal with each and everything. Each and every one concerned. You are going to feel the wrath of the gods. You are going to feel the wrath of the land. And you are going to face me personally. No be noise making, no be mau. Kassy, if you ever give Jeremiah credit for your release, I'm going to start a new saga with you. Are you hearing me? Kassy, do you want to have a problem with me? Try me. If you think I'm joking, try me. I will put where I put the rest. I called Chowore to come there. No one else did. I told people, go and check Chantel's channel, Pastor Happy, each and every one of them. I told them to go to shop because I was never going to waste my time on you. I did not call any of my people when I came to that court on that day. I just told Chowore, please come. And he came with his crew, few crew. That should tell you something, Kassy. Where are the so-called obituaries? The so-called obedience in the obituary? Where are your fellow obituarists? Why didn't they fight for your release? Why didn't they fight for your release? I called Omoto Chowore that morning and he answered that same morning. I did not give him a dime. And some people say, oh, Chowore is now your Egbon. Of course, he's my Egbon. Okay? Yes, I spoke against him when he was supporting the Bingos, IPO, and Kano because of the problem he has with the government. I spoke against him, and if he goes back to them, I will still speak against him tomorrow. But give honor to whom honor is due. He left everything he was doing, came to the court that day. Ask Kassy. I'm happy Kassy is out. You can ask him, don't ask anyone else. Then tell him if he's saying anything to the contrary. Let him come openly and say it. Then I will deal with him personally. All my life, I don't remember the last person I've given a second chance. I gave him a second chance. Let him talk with it. Now me go help destroy him. Okay? That masses has been talking for the past few seconds, not up to 1 minute. Then you will see how Kassy called in. Then I want to analyze that one.
Kassy to apologize. You are the one that pushed Kassy to this. I told her I don't go talk until Kassy's command. Kassy have been. So, you know, last time in court, Kassy he claimed guilty. Hello.
So, coincidentally, Kassy decided to call in as he was starting the program. They couldn't even wait for the thing to stretch to 20 minutes. So you are telling me that Kassy didn't know about that broadcast? Is a bloody lie. If you believe that, you are a chump. If you believe that, you are a chump. Are you understanding me? You are a chump. If you actually believe that. Some people are telling me in the YouTube comment section, Ijele, we are ready to contribute financially. The protest money is ready. The boys are ready. I will even make a call to them after this broadcast to get them together. They will come. We do that thing on Friday. By Saturday, Sunday, they will be back to the east. Then those of them in Abuja will join us. If you are joining us, please let me know in the comment section, and I will just keep in touch. We'll see where we are going to. We are going to announce it in the morning of that day, and let them try and stop it. I'm going to get the protest permit tomorrow. I do everything by the law. Now, Kassy suddenly called into the program less than 3 minutes in. Chukwu, I don't see rubbish for this idiot. I don't use my eyes see rubbish. They knew we were going to focus on that issue. I'm telling you, even the judge was no longer interested in that case. She saw me in the court that day now. She saw me. Ask Kassy. Ask Kassy how I was answering her. Even while the judge was speaking to the DSS operative, I interrupted her and she couldn't stop me. Ask Kassy. All this happened before Kassy. I'm not telling you, no, it's not about shouting from afar. It's about putting your life on the line. Put your money where your mouth is. It's not about making noise from afar. And the useless that I called him that day, I wanted to link him with Barrister Fion. Link his daughter. He said he didn't even answer. Then he went online and said, "Yeah, somebody come now. You dey crazy? Who be you? You dey mad? Open your mouth and mention my name again. If you come Nigeria, I no arrest you. Come idiot. I swear with my life, make I die. If I no do am. In fact, if I vex, nobody go hear from you, and fear no go let anybody. Ask Kassy what I showed that guy. Immediately he looked through my tablet. He was shocked. I mean the policeman that brought it to court. Kassy is out. Ask him. Ask him. You dey craze. I go grind you. I go grind you. They mad. They know who they are afraid of. They should have brought him to court and see. Try me. Ask Kassy. Kassy is out. All the things I'm saying, let Kassy debunk one. Not two, just one. Let him open his mouth and say, Jele, you lied here. I go start the men macabre dance when I go dance and tire. I say, I go use petings called drink wine. Drink palm wine and nothing go happen. They no boy you well. Who you be? You chop. You chop. This is a stage call. This is a pure staged call. A pure staged call. I mean it, and I mean it with all my heart. Let Kassy debunk me just on one issue. If he successfully does that, I will delete all my pages and delete my YouTube channel. I promise you that. I guarantee you that. Check the minute, check the second, check the hour, check the date. Remember this broadcast. Not the mad. I was keeping quiet. Silence is the best weapon in a psychological warfare. Because they don't know what you're planning. And they know I was going to come on that court date. It's not even up for debate. I was going to finish them. I was going to finish them. Look at this call. Doesn't this call look staged to you? They couldn't even stage an ordinary call. They couldn't even stage an ordinary call. Less than 3 minutes into the program, called it. Okay, let's hear him.
Lion killer!
Yeah.
Lion killer!
Before I hear you again, no post Francis picture.
No, God forbid, go and post the picture. Never. Me dey live video now. Why go? They hear you. I dey live video.
Like Kassy, no.
They hear you. They are hearing you. You say my poster now.
I greet all Nigerians. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. Much respect to Dada himself.
You say much respect to Dada himself,
Dada, thank you. I appreciate you. I will do a video to appreciate everybody, but most especially, I want to thank Dada Masses for the wonderful role you play. And my father in the Lord, Apostle Justice Suleiman.
Okay.
And Chris Okafor, and I want to thank Prophet Jeremiah for his good heart. And I want to thank Ashore, I want to thank Ijele.
Yeah.
There are Richard, many people I can't mention them. Thank you everybody for much respect. Dada is my teaching. Dada is my teaching. So anything he says, obey it. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you. God bless you, sir. God bless you. So, thank God the horses Martin.
It doesn't look staged at all. It doesn't look staged at all. Please don't be a conspiracy theorist and say that this call was staged. Nobody, I swear, no freaking body. Someone who you want to summon. Did you hear it? I think that at least he was talking about it. The person who texted me to go there that day, texted me with a fake account. I see how the message. I screenshot the message in case if the person deletes it. I screenshot the message. I have everything. I will publish it if the person deletes it. In case the person deletes it, I have everything. Somebody say, Jele, don't do it. Regret what? Kassy is under blackmail. Gradually, he will free himself. Gradually, he would free himself from this. I thank Dada Masses. I thank Justice Suleiman. I thank Jeremiah, Prophet Jeremiah. Then he thanked Showore and the Jedi. Well, Dada Masses was for distraction. Okay? Remember, Dada has been saying things that seems to favor the other side more. And so many people go to his comment section, you will see it. Nigerian commenters, they joke, they will go finish your life, no be go come. Nigerian commenters would even tell you what happened in Gada's video. Then he said Chido Okafor. Didn't Prof X expose Chido Okafor? Didn't Prof X expose Chido Okafor? Then he said, Jeremiah, why Why would you take Jeremiah that took you to court? Why would Jeremiah withdraw the case if he believed he would win? He knows the case will sink him. And they have so many things. You are talking about Doris Ogala, aka Chioma Johnson. This is the perfect distraction. The release of Kassy is the perfect distraction. Do forget it, steam ahead, everybody. The protest must go on. God punish all of you. Prophet Jeremiah, I will host a protest on Friday. I don't want to mention the places it will be, but it will be places that would shock you. There's no born person for this Abuja to stop us. Jeremiah, call your people out and I'm going to shame them. 100% guaranteed. If I don't do it, I will hang myself. I would hang myself. What? Waiting. This is a perfect distraction from what Prof X has been exposing. And Prof X should focus on the main issue. Forget Chioma Johnson. Your issue with her is your issue with her. Just don't get us involved. If it had worked for both of you, none of us would have known. Okay? All right? If it had worked for both of you, none of us would have known. Forget Chioma Johnson, rename Doris Ogala. Let us focus on the baby, and I guarantee you Jeremiah will not sleep. They can go to hell. I tried to solve this, give them an offering. They refused. I'm going to steam ahead, full steam. Full steam. They are trying to use Dada as the distraction, so you people will be listening to Dada, especially who freed him. Why didn't Dada free him before we went to court? Now they crazy. Jeremiah knows the problem he was in, and it was not going to stop. Barrister Effiong, anybody who needs an attorney, if you are living abroad, you don't trust your people right here, and you have everything to lose, and you need an attorney to stand for you, Barrister Effiong is the man. Please, if he disappoints you, call me. I will pay you for every damages. All the damages you will incur, I will pay you. Barrister Effiong, a nice guy, 34 years. 34 years. Young guy, a principled young guy. He told me something about those people. He said, no, they wouldn't want to work with me. And I'm like, bro, we kind of share lots of things in common. Just like they're afraid of me, they wouldn't want to work with me. I'm like, oh, really? Seriously? And it happened that way. Barrister Effiong. They were afraid of him because that even Kassy's attorney, he did his best by trying to get Kassy to recant the guilty plea. But had Barrister Effiong been there, it would have been different, believe me. All hell would have been let loose, man. It would have been cowboy show. Cowboy show, man. He's a cowboy, an outlaw, like I am. Barrister Effiong, let my sheep dock. I'm going to surprise that guy. I will surprise him. Those are the people they were afraid of, and even the judge knew she entered one chance. Even the judge knew she entered one chance. Oh, anybody who wants Barrister Effiong's number, inbox me in the comment section. Inbox me in my, please go to Facebook, Ijele Speaks or Undiluted Truth. Inbox me. Okay, let me give you his number first. Let me even give his number out here. People are asking it on okay. See Barrister Effiong's number 0806 514 2135. Again, 0806 514 2135. Someone please comment it on Facebook and someone comment it on YouTube. I'm going to call it again. Pay attention. 0806 514 2135. For the last time, I'm going to call Barrister Effiong's number 0806 514 2135. That's his number. The guy told me something. I'm like, oh man, I understand your flow. Welcome to the club. Yeah, welcome to the club. Yeah, I'm all afraid of him. Believe me, I will work my ass off to get that guy to any position he feels he should be in. Unless he didn't whisper that thing to me, I will meet the right people and make sure he gets where he should be. That's my life goal. Kassy's release, nothing short of damage control, is a part of the damage control. It's a part of damage control. All right? It's a part of the damage control. So all this nonsense, ask Kassy, let Kassy debunk a single thing I've said so far. Just one. It happened before him, he knows. He can't deny it. If he denies a single one, believe me, I will subpoena the video clip of that courtroom. I spoke to him, he went out of himself. Kassy was out of his damn mind. He was staring blank in space. Ask Kassy. Ask him. He's out now. Ask him. Ask him. He knows what I'm talking about. Sorry guys, let me mute this. Ask Kassy. Did I tell you to ask anyone else? Someone that wasn't around? I said ask Kassy. Ask Kassy. Ask Kassy himself. Don't ask anyone else. Ask Kassy. Ask Kassy. I looked around and I was like, really? Do these people want to play this game because it's going to end them quicker than I expected? Dadamassis, who did you send to go to the court on that court date? On that day, who did you send to go there? Nobody, absolutely nobody. Please mention the person. When Kassy was coming out of the courtroom, that guy putting on white was the only guy that was with him. You ask him to, if he lies, I'm going to beat him up. It's a promise. I go so beat him. I go so beat him any place where I see him. No, let me Grace follow that police lawyer and that prosecutor. I I craze, follow him in the courtroom and say, you people, you are so shameless. The man did not even utter a word. If you see how he talked tail, he tucked his tail behind him and was running. He couldn't wait to get out of the court premises. I'm like, oh yeah, you are afraid. Do you know who else you should ask all these things? Nnemeka Ejiofor, the brother to the useless Ejiofor, the IPOB lawyer. In fact, Ejiofor does nothing. It's his brother Nnemeka that does all the job. Nnemeka Ejiofor was there that day. You ask him. The judge, even in fact, there has never been any day I went to the court that they didn't bring me. Ask those who attended Obaseki election tribunal. The judge even stood me up that day in the court. Ask them. I don't know what they saw in me. That all of them will be asking you all this. That don't ask anybody. Ask the people in the room. Ask Kassy. Ask Kassy. You know, I was just keeping quiet, looking at that. I said, who are these bitches? Sons of bitches. Who are these morons, these bonobos, scallywags, scallybeggars, morons, wet rags? Where are these people from? What are they crazy? Really? Don't worry, they are going to see the real battle. That was just another battle we won. The war still rages on. The war still rages on, and I'm going to deal with them, each and every one of them. Guys on YouTube, please minimize the live chat column. Hit the like button. Just click live chat again. You see that your live chat, click on the X sign, cancel sign. It will cancel. Like the video, then you click on live chat. It will bring you back to where we are. It serves with the YouTube algorithm. Jarrison, everything I'm saying, I didn't say ask anyone that is far away. I say ask those in the courtroom who are mad. That guy in white told me that Suleiman tried to get Kassy released, and I told him to tell Suleiman that I thank him for trying to get Kassy freed. And I'm going to lay off of him. I asked him, I told him. That guy in white with Kassy, ask him. And that was the reason I keep to my promise. I came that day. Remember that video? I did go and check that video I did. After that court date was the next day. I said, Suleiman has nothing to do with this, but it wasn't up to me to say he tried to free Kassy. I wouldn't have mentioned it if Kassy did not mention it. I wouldn't have mentioned it had Kassy not mentioned it. Suleiman, a terrible human being, but I respect him for trying to get Kassy freed. At least he showed himself there to be a man. I thank him for that. I have no respect for him, but I respect him for doing that. It's a plus. Whether he did it or not, Kassy said he did. The other guy in white that was with Kassy in that court, did you see when Kassy was exiting the courtroom? That guy in white, ask him, he will not deny it. He will not deny it. So for that, I respect Suleiman for that act alone. Now I said Jeremiah. Why would you thank Jeremiah that took you there? Jeremiah doesn't need, and now they say, oh, something is happening, breaking news. They went and withdrew the case from the court. They withdrew the case. Like I told you in that video, that they will withdraw the case. Go back and check that video. The video is still on air. It's still out there. I told you they will withdraw the case. They have no option because we would have blown everything off. We would have blown every lead off the cover. Thank you, blessed of my sister. We would have blown the lead off. Do you think Jeremiah wants to have his name in the court? And I told him, Jeremiah, I will not be like Kassy. If you are going to court with me, If I'm in that courtroom, you should be there too. And I will represent myself. Then I will cross-examine you. Fuck you. Jeremiah, F-U-C-K-U. Fuck you, fuck your family, fuck everything around you. You know the shame you dey charge Kassy with cyberbullying. They craze, they cyberbully you. How can Kassy bully Jeremiah? Oh, George is bullying me. Imagine what it will be like. The bailiff will read, court, read the case. Is the case between Jeremiah Omoto Fufeyin Mr. and Chukwu catches or more favorable Mr. And so you are charged with bullying Jeremiah. No be me go defend myself. I go start beg wait. JJ, I go sit down now. J-boy, how can someone bully you? No, he will now respond to the judge. Yeah, he was bullying me. I was in my place doing miracle. Manufacturing magic golden keys. Giving to people children. Giving people this. And this boy was bullying me. He was bullying me. I couldn't eat. My penis could not stand. I could not touch a woman. Even I don't even know the taste of food. He was bullying me, cyberbullying. In fact, he was cyberstalking me. Thunder go fire your ass. Thunder fire your nyash, dear. Cyberbullying. You for hear for me now, for my hand, for hear me. You for hear me for my hand, thunder for scatter your head, dear. Yoshi, Eperima. Now they went and said this nonsense, Dadamasis. Kassy, less than 3 minutes into the program, are you okay? Kassy just called, and he didn't know. Really? Really? He didn't know? Okay, no what would they go protest? Make we see who go stop him. Ona go hear me. Ona go hear me. Get prepared. Get prepared. If you think you fooled anyone, I'm sorry, you are gravely mistaken. You are gravely. Now Prof X una go dey play that nonsense with now. Now Prof X una go dey try that. Now Zimbabwe, no be Nigeria now. Prof X is not a Nigerian, so he doesn't know the system. Now we will be street. We will be street. Me. Jimmy this self. Me. Look at it, guys. Now we be streets, they born you well. They born you. Waiting you don't see. They don't flog you like 6 hours non-stop. Make they come out information from your mouth, you know, come out. Who you be? Waiting you don't see for life. Waiting you don't see for life. Them born you. They born you. They mad. Jeremiah, call those so-called militants wey say you get. I hear say you dey drill oil. Ask people for Anambra State The Anambra oil wey dey drill na one just phone call I take stop am. Now e dey under government. Your own, they go drone every creek. In fact, let me give you one story. Anybody, Jeremiah or all these people, ask your people in the army what happened in Zamfara State on Sunday. There was supposed to be a Boko Haram attack, or bandit attack on Sunday in Guzo, the Zamfara State capital. The attack was supposed to happen on Sunday. The leader of that group is in Abuja right now. This thing, you will not see it even in the Army Gazette. Check their website, check their Facebook page, you know go see am, but the idiot today, Abuja now, they go catch all the people who send them. On Sunday in Guzo, Zamfara State capital, an attack was foiled. Ask if you have anybody in the army, ask them this thing. It's not in the public sphere, so they will say, oh, he read it in the news. No, this thing is not even in the public sphere. I'm just giving you a secret. On Sunday, the attack was stopped. If I have access to that information, what makes you think I can't easily bring down any plane Jeremiah is in? Your private jet bar, I go take the plane number, I know where it is at every particular point. You do nonsense, and if you make any move, they go bring your plane down. No be joke. No be joke. You dey mad? I want one pastor who I go take give example. I say, I go buy you, nothing go happen. Anybody will put him out, I go buy and join. Not Buhari when I do, oh, Christian Muslim. Me, I no be Muslim, I no be Christian, I go just deal with you, they go my way, you sweetheart. Now, ucha for your full family, nobody go remain, children, pikin, everything, I promise you that. I go so clear everywhere, no be go come. Now they craze. This one say, Jele, you are working with Boko Haram. If I'm working with Boko Haram, how am I happy that their attack was thwarted? Ndara. How am I happy that the attack was thwarted? Una no get sense. He will see battle, see combat live. Or guy, you go dey see bullet. Any bullet you see like this, it's not yours. If it's yours, it will finish you. It will finish you. You are gone, but you go dey middle, just close quarter. Have you been to a close quarter combat? Guy, it be like where they give 2 people, you give 50 people dagger, 25, then this are in the dark, when I go dey stab. Oh boy, I go see combat finish now. This idiot. What do you think it will take me to finish? Listen, Jeremiah or any of these people. You think it will cost me anything? I just dey look on her with one eye. All this one damage control. No, come control and we check me, make I see. That. No, come control. You see, we will follow everything. Every damn thing. We follow you to the last, whether you like it or not. And we will deal with every bagger, every bingo, every idiot, every efulefu, every amanankwe, every ibne, Sheriff Sis, Rospo Chichukla, source of bitches. We will see. We will fucking see. Carry on with your damage control. My job is to debunk it. One more time, please ask Kassy Ask Kassy. All right? Everything I just said, please don't ask anyone. Ask Kassy whether it happened like that or not in the courtroom. Morons want to take glory, they are ashamed. I know they will. I told Kassy, don't mind. Even go and check the video on Sahara Reporters. Hear what I told him there. I say, stay strong, stand your ground, don't even give an inch. Ask people who have fought with me, who are unfortunate enough to be my enemies, how I dealt with them. I will not take one step back. It's not possible. It's not possible. Either all of us buy or I match on. I no go take one step back. I will not take a step back. I will dig my legs into the earth. I will dig holes and put my legs in the holes. Cover them, and I will stand there and fight. I no go take one step backward. It's no possible. I go finish anybody. Ask people who don't try. Some people say, Ojele, hey, I'm surprised you didn't Nnamdi Kanu. If you know the people I've dealt with in life, you know that Nnamdi Kanu is just a chicken. A chicken in the hierarchy. Dealt with people for full Istanbul. Only me give Turkish people wrong. They craze. I go so beat you. I go so beat you. I go so deal with you. I go useless your miserable existence you call life. I thank everybody. Kassy, just go inside, go sit down, see your fine way, build your cathedral, finish, build and just they deceive all these girls. Tell those girls, say all those things with you and then they do secretly. Then free to do them publicly. They affect anybody. Two adults having sex is not a sin. There is no sin there, because for a sin to be established, then somebody must be offended. Get who wanna be offended. Old man, old woman, on a one fuck, who na they offend? You rape am? You rape am? You know rape am, no be sin. Forget wetin they tell you. This is the type of teaching you should be teaching them. Okay? Somebody say Jeremiah Omoto Fufeyin is not your size in Edu. He is not my size. Na Kassy size na the people when they deal with. He is not my size. I will deal with him. I will finish him. His own will finish in 30 days. Jeremiah, I swear, if Jeremiah is my size, let me die. Somebody is commenting on YouTube. Jeremiah is not my size. He is too small. Bobo Okere gone. He's too small. The boy is too small for me to. Jeremiah is fucking small. Imagine he's talking about Prof X that is in South Africa. Dare me and see what happens. Try me and see how it ends so easily. I go finish him. Jeremiah, I am kneeling down again. I'm begging Ejo to you alone. If your mama no be a shawo, I beg, arrest me. Jeremiah, if your mother is not a prostitute, please arrest me. Jeremiah, if you are not a fool, please arrest me. I am begging, my two hands in the air. Please, 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 I'm begging you. Jeremiah, please. Let us show these people. Use me and show your people that you are very strong. Me, I want to use you, show Nigeria and say you no be nobody. Say you be cockroach. You know, if to call you cockroach now to insult family of cockroach. Now to insult cockroach family. You are an ant. If at less than ant, I have more respect than an ant. If you say it's a lie, please tell the police to arrest me. You don't need to arrest me. Tell me the station I will go to be arrested. I want to know where I will go to be arrested. If thunder no fire your full family, if your wife toto no scatter, call me idiot. Try me. Now the craze. No be people where they fact. Me and you dey Nigeria. Me and you dey Nigeria. Jeremiah, thunder fire you. Jeremiah, I say you are a fraud. Sue me like you sued Kassy. You are a criminal. You are a liar. You have zero powers. You are a fool. Thunder fire your full family. I dare you. We don't mark line now. Abi was I don't care about people on social media, but you care about all this one with small platform. Try Ijele. Try Ijele. Try the big masquerade and see if you don't surrender. Tell any of your so-called militants to threaten me. I swear, if they no drone in camp in 2 days, call me fool. Bingo. On account for sumo we have shebi the drone am now. Una still waiting for there. No be una just there. Then una dey hear boom 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 for everywhere. Na so I go scatter your creek. All this creek, I go there up. Area view, una no get the material to take bring am down. Go scatter every creek. Jeremiah, you make noise, I go offer people money if they know whether they do oil bunkering. Make they tell me where the thing that I go give them 100k, then they go bring your business. Ask those people where been they chop Anambra oil. Now me make Anambra today under oil producing state. Talk am reach anywhere. The former governor will be not if he say na him do am, all the family go die for plane crash. If I lie, let my family die in plane crash. Na me, collect them for their hand. They create thunder fire you, Jeremiah. You are a fool. I will deal with you. They say, oh, I tell Chris Okorafor. What you Chris Okorafor? Why you don't do them before we come to that court? Why didn't Chris Okorafor come before we came to the court? Dara. Foolish people. They try who? I don't wait for Nana. Now show they want to go on a time. Me, I get everybody time. Thunder will fire all of you. Now the mad. Wanna be. No worry, the protest is coming and we are going to announce it very soon. Thank you everyone for being a part of the program this wonderful evening. I'm going to see you later. Maybe tomorrow morning or next. Bye.